When you're younger, you think family will always look the same. Same people, same weekends. I guess just on repeat. But then you grow older and you learn how life can scatter you. But I guess I've learned that even when life pulls us in different directions, there's something sacred about showing up. But I'm getting too ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning.
Happy weekend! We have been driving for 2.5 hours, 50 hours.
The trips are longer when you're not the passenger princess.
We're on the way to Morgantown. My brother's graduating this weekend and we are all on the way to see him. Like a tradition we have as a family, we always go to graduations. We have about 30 minutes left. We're going to his grad cookout, but it's like starting to rain. But hopefully it clears up before we get there. We're also gonna go out tonight too because he wants to show us Morgantown. There's Alex. Say hi. So he wants us to go out for his like little last hurrah before he has to leave.
My dancing shoes are on and I'm ready to party.
And then his graduation is tomorrow. We have about 30 minutes ahead of us. I have to pee so bad. So hopefully I make it.
Hangovers. Hits like a bad decision with perfect aim. A full body betrayal. Your head is pounding, your spine feels borrowed, and your stomach staging a rebellion. Catch me a couple years ago and I would always bounce back. But ever since my frontal lobe developed, I swear I'm living through early onset karma. And oh, let's not forget I'm a mom now. And there's no sleeping it off with the blinds closed all day this time. Because even though I just went to sleep 3 hours ago, the dirty diapers wait for no one. But I carry this hangover like a secret badge of survival. A reminder that the wildness in me is still somewhere in there. Because every once in a while, you still want to be that girl. The one who wants to hold on to the moments that remind you you're still human. But for now, you survive as you Google where the nearest piece of bread is to hopefully soak up the day. Hello, New York.
Good morning, y'all. I just did my makeup. What do you think?
Yes, I blended under my left eye before I left.
I posted the full tutorial on TikTok if you want to go see. I use Symphony's routine. She's like one of my favorite influencers since the OG YouTube days. I think you turned out pretty cute. I'm obsessed with the cheekbones. Today's graduation day. I'm really excited. We went out last night, as you could see. I can feel the liquor in my stomach, like I'm getting old. I don't think I'm getting old until I go out with like my siblings, and then I wake up in the next morning. I'm like, no, I'm for sure getting old.
My 30s are right around the corner.
I need to get dressed really fast so that I can get to the McDonald's. I need something on my stomach. I'm not too good for McDonald's. I know some of these girls are too good for McDonald's. You're not gonna get that over here. I will smash a McGriddle. Yeah.
There's nothing like a quarter pounder after a long night out.
So let's get dressed. I also have to get the baby dressed. I also have to pack up the room and get out of here all in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get dressed. Let's go.
Weekends like this always make me think what a gift it is to gather. Not just for milestones, but for the moments in between.
Anthony Lamont Richards II.
To hear your dad's voice in person for a change. To sit next to your mom while she laughs at nothing. And to see your siblings not just as grown-ups, but as the same people who once ran down the hallways in pajamas. And even though family doesn't always look like the way it used to, when we're lucky enough to find ourselves under the same roof, even just for a weekend, we hold it close.
Let's head home.
It's easy to overlook how much these weekends mean until they're over. Until you're driving back and the photos are the only thing left on your camera roll. But somehow that starts to be enough, because you learn that when these moments do come, you hold them close, you pay attention, and you give thanks for the kind of love that always waits for you to come home.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Can I have 2 number 1 meals, please? 1 with no pickles. Can I have a Sprite with 1 and Coke with the other? Can I have 1 quarter pounder with cheese meal and a Sprite? And then can I have a plain cheeseburger with nothing on it and a small fry? And then that's everything.
Total's gonna be 4403 is first window.
Thank you.
Next week on Sorry in Advance.
Going to see Beyonce. My outfit was broken. I broke it last night. It's still wearable, but I don't think that I'm gonna wear it. I just don't think I'm gonna be confident. Like, I'm type B. Like, of course I'm gonna be buying my Beyonce outfit on the day of in another state. Like, duh.